So I'm going to have a go at Leetcode's longest substring without repeating characters. So given a string, find the length of the longest substring without repeating characters. So if we're given ABC, ABC, BB, output is 3 because ABC is the longest length and then A repeats. Yeah. BB, BB, the answer is 1, that is B. PWW, KEW, it would be 3, WKE or KEW. So that's fairly straightforward request. The constraints, the length is between 0, the length of the string is between 0 characters, which is a corner case, and 5 times 10 to the 4, so not too big a number, but S consists of English letters, digits, symbols and spaces. Spaces is a unique character. Okay, so let's have a go at that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a hash set of characters, and I'll call it chars. So this hash set, we can look in it to see if the character is currently already in there, and I'm going to loop from the beginning to I is less than S length. So I'm looping through the whole string, and I'm going to get character character C equals S dot char at I. So that's going to get each character in turn. Actually, I need to remember the index of the character. I'm going to say integer. I'm going to make it a hash map because we're seeing a character. If we see a character, we need to get rid of everything before it. So actually I'm going to have a start index. So I'll say int start equals 0. If we've seen this character before, so if chars, after this I'm going to put this character into that hash map. So I'm going to say if chars contains key C, then we want to move start from the index of that character +1, and that will move the start forward to the position after the last time that character appeared. So start equals chars.get C +1. What I'm now going to do is put this character C and this index I, and at the top I'll say max length equals 0, and the length of the max length should now be the maximum of what it is up to now, and I minus start. And if we start on character 0 +1, because if we start on character 0 and we're still on character 0, that's 1 character. And then finally we return max length. Let's give that a test. Let's test it with ABC, ABC, DE. That'll be 5, and then we'll put a B. So that should be 5. System out print line. If that works, then I'll probably 5. What else could they throw at us? So a, that's one. Just one character on its own is 1. No characters at all is 0. Yeah. What else could they throw? I think that's it. I'm going to submit that. I'll just run through it again. So we start off with a start index and a max length. We've got a map of characters and integers because it's a hash map. It's quick to do a lookup on the keys. So we're going to loop from the start to the end of the string, and we're going to get the character at that point in the string. If it's currently in our array with its index, then we're going to update the start to be that character's position +1. And then we're going to put our character into the array with its position. The length, the maximum length is going to, or the length that we've currently got of unique characters is I minus start +1. So maximum length should be either that length or what maximum length has previously been. If it was like A, B, C, D, E, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, then at this point we're getting 2 out of this, but we want to keep the 5 that we had there. So that's why we're doing the math.max there. So that's my solution. Let's run it through Leetcode and see, does it get accepted? Case 1, case 2, case 3. Let's submit that and see how it does. Wrong answer on ABBA. So let's go through and debug what happened there. I need to say if chars contains C and chars get C is greater than or equal to start, because that second A in ABBA is finding that as a start position and then setting the new start to there. So I do need to check that the value I'm looking at is still within the range of start to end. So that's the fix. I think that should now work. I'll put that back in. Run again, and this time I think it's going to work. Case 2, case 3. Yeah, now ABBA is working, so I'll submit that and see how it does. So yeah, everybody's coming up with a very fast and very similar solution there. So I'm happy with that. So thanks for watching.